Hello everyone. So today we're going to solve this problem, subsets. This is a backtracking problem from interview bit. So let's begin. Yeah. So what we have to do is we have given 1 2 3 in an array. We have to print 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 3 2 2 3 3. Here is the note. Is the criteria that is given for printing the element. So the first criteria is elements in a subset must be in a non-descending order. Okay, so first this can't be 3 2 1, this can't be 2 1 3, right? So this will always be in ascending order. The solution set must not contain duplicate subsets. Okay, so there can't be any duplicate subsets. Suppose 1 2, and there can't be any 1 2 other also, right? Means 1 2 subsets will be only single one here. And also the subsets should be sorted in ascending lexicographical order. Okay, so here 1 2 comes first before 1 3, right? So 1 3 cannot come before 1 2, right? So the list is not necessarily sorted. Okay, so this list is not necessarily sorted, so we have to sort it first, then we will perform our operation, like our recursive function, then it will be able to solve, right? So let's solve this question. Suppose we have given here 1 2 3. First we will make a recursive tree, then it is very simple for us to make like code the solution. First we will make the recursive tree. So example, we have given 1 2 3, right? Initially we have given 1 2 3, so this will break into, I'll break it. First will be blank, second break will be for 1, third break will be for 2, and the last break will be for 3. Okay, so and what I did, okay, fine, I will take a 2 array. One is input and another is output, and suppose this is output. This is output. Initially it is empty, right? And this is also output. Pink is input and green is output. Okay, and here it comes 1 2 3. I'll mark it. So one came into output array. Now we have the remaining here 2 3, right? So 2 came into the output array, we have remaining in the input as 3. So 3 came into the output array, we have remaining here as nothing, right? And here also we have nothing. First is nothing, then from 1 we will 1 will come into here. Okay, let's make it smaller. Just delete this. We'll come here. This is breaking into this. The size of 3 array is breaking into 4 parts. One is nothing, another is 1, then 1 is came here and 2 3 is remaining. Another is 2 came here, 3 is remaining, and 1 is 3, right? So when input array means the pink one is empty, then we will return the output, or we will that is our answer, right? For example, this is our answer. Let's break this also. Let's break it. Let's break this also. So we have 1 here, right? So the first step is empty, right? So empty, this will be empty. Then the 0th element index will be passed to here. So it will be 1 2, and the remaining is 3. And here we have 1 3, and remaining is nothing. All right, so see, here input is empty, this pink box is empty, so this will be answer. Here this pink box is empty, so this will be answer. Now for this what we will do is, let's take, okay, this and this. So here in the first nothing will come, so nothing is coming, and in the second time 3 is coming here in the output array, and this is 0. So all this, whenever the pink box is empty, then this green is our answer, right? This pink is empty, then green is our answer. See how we are printing. Initially we have 0, nothing, then we have 1, then we have 1 2, then 1 2 3, then 1 3. Similarly, see here, nothing, 1 1 2 1 2 3. I'll copy it there. This way we have to print. This way we have to print, right? And for this,
it's all about humanity.
Initially in the first nothing will come here, nothing, then 3 will go along with 2, and it becomes empty. And here it is already empty, so we will return it from here. So I'll mark, guys, what I do is I'll mark the answer. So let's take pen. This is the answer, or let's take highlighter. Okay, this is the answer, this is the answer, this is the answer, this is the answer. Whenever you see, whenever the pink box is becoming empty, then the green box is our answer. 2 3 and 3. So initially we had nothing, right? Null. So null is here, then we have here 1, then we have 1 2, then here we have 1 2 3, yeah, 1 2 3, then we have 1 3, yeah, 1 3, then we have 2, we have 2 here, we have 2 3 here, we have 2 3 here, and we have 3, finally 3. So see guys, once we make the recursive tree, right, then the code is very easy. Writing the code is very easy, and it is also satisfying our condition. I'll copy it there. See. So element in a subset must be in a non-descending order, right? So yeah, 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, this is non-descending order. The solution set, so for that non-descending, we have to sort this array before. The solution set must not contain duplicate subsets, so this is not containing any duplicate. Also the subsets should be sorted in ascending lexicographical order. So this subset we have made is sorted in ascending order, lexicographical order, I mean. So the list is not necessarily sorted. So initially we have given the list 1 2 3, and that cannot, then may or may not be necessarily sorted. So we have to sort it first, then we have to perform this operation, right? So let's write the code. Okay, so we'll have let's take a solve function, and what things we need to pass. There will be an input vector and there will be an output vector. Solve. Okay, this is too big. Okay, this is not working fine. I'll take another. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Automatic adjusting text. Okay, so solve array will take a input vector, first output vector, let's say output vector, and vector int input. Then we'll have so our base condition is if input dot size is equal to 0 or less than, you can say less than equal to 0. Size cannot be less actually, so equal to 0. Then what we will do is we will push, okay, what is this, in result array, in result array we will push the output, right? Okay, tab is getting clicked automatically. If I click tab, then this is creating another. This is something bothering me. Text is fine. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so if input size equal to 0, then what we will do is we will insert the output into result. So result dot push back output, and then return from here. All right, and first step is to pass empty input vector with the output, right? So initially, see, we have output as null, so we have passed an empty input vector with the output. Here we have output as 1, then we have passed an empty input vector with an output. So see guys, I am just writing this solution by just seeing my recursive tree. So let's create a temporary vector in temp, and let's pass the output input, and let's pass the result also. We need to pass this. Here I'll write result. So this will be vector int vector of int and address of result. Okay. After this, what we will do is we'll iterate through that input array. So for int I equal to 0, I less than, let's take the size of that input array. So for input size equal to input dot size. So I less than input size I plus plus. What we will do is we will insert the 0th index of input into output. So output dot push back. See here what we did. We had initially 1, so in here we have inserted 2. If you can see the, I'll make it bigger. We have inserted the 0th element of this input vector into the output, and then erased this input array, the 0th element, right? So output dot push back input of I, initially the 0th position, then I think this should not be input of I, this should be input of 0, sorry, yeah, input of 0, and then erase the input of 0. So input dot erase input dot begin plus 0. Alright, then we'll call the solve function. Solve function with output, input, and result. And okay, then okay, all right. So initially output becomes 1 2, right? But this is for this subtree. So when this output will go to this subtree, this one, I'll take another highlighter with different colors. So black. So 1 2 is for this subtree. When we will go to this subtree, then it will be 1 3. Here we had 1 2, right? So what we will do is we have to pop this 2 element, this 2. So what we will do, we have to pop output dot pop back, pop the last element from output. Okay, this. All right, closed. So let's copy paste into the interview bit. So this is our solution. And return type is void. We are returning nothing because I'll pass this as a reference to vector. So let's create a vector of int result, and so I created another vector of int v for the output. So I'll call the function for v, that is output, and a and result. Okay, after this return result. I think this should work, guys. Okay, here is the error, return, right? The vector in temp solve, then input size, output dot push back, input 0, output dot erase, solve. Okay, let's try to test this. What is this? Input dot size equal to 0. Something is not. Brackets are fine. This is fine. Return. Input dot size equal to 0, or could be the problem. Stray 342 in program. If input dot size equal to 0, correct. As there is some issue in the code, let's try to debug this. What could be the issue? I'm not able to find the bug, so let's debug in lead code. Where is lead code? DE. Okay, let's paste this. Let's include header files. Actually, why I'm doing this, because it is not showing what is exact error. It is just showing error stray 342 in program, error stray 200. I don't know what the hell 200 342 is. So I'm going to debug this. I'll see the actual error in lead code. Include bits stdc plus space standard. Let's create the main function. Hence main. So let's have our and for let's input the array, means vector array. Current I equal to 0, I less than ni plus plus. And here let's create a vector and v. Let's take input and t and we dot push back t. Then we'll just simply call this solution, or sorry, subsets. Subsets v. If calling this we will here our answer will be vector of int answer equal to this, and let's print the answer. So for auto x answer, for auto y x cout y cout 100. Alright, I think this is good. Let's remove this all. Return type will be vector of int offsets from this code. Okay, this is running fine. To take the input 1 2 3, let's run this. Address. Okay, there's some address error. stack overflow error. Output input vector of int and result. If input dot size equal to 0, then result or push back output return. Okay, vector of int temp. Okay guys, so mistake was here actually. Previously I have exchanged this. I have passed the temp here, and now I have corrected this. So this was the reason, that's why it was failing. So here we have 1 2 1 2 3 1 3 2 2 3 and 3. All right, okay, let's copy this and paste in here. Okay, let's test this. There is something problem with this, guys. Let's copy this also. Or we can say let's reset this code. Okay, I'll copy everything. And paste it all here. And paste this here. Okay, and remove this. Let's test. Oh guys, there is something not good. Maybe can try to C++17. What is the problem? This is working fine. See, we're getting the right answer. 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 3 2 2 3 3. If I put 4 and 1 2 3 4, then run. Yeah, this is fine. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 4 1 3 1 3 4 1 4. Why this is giving error? Vector va result return result. What could be the issue? Okay guys, so finally after debugging I'm able to submit this when the test cases are passing. So what I did is initially if a dot size is 0, then we have to return null, nothing, and after that we have to sort also, right? Because this should be sorted array. Then and the here we have the same thing whatever we did before, and after that calling solve function, then return result. Alright guys, so thank you so much. Hope you understood this question. Yeah, thank you. Comment down below if you need any help, and tell me honestly like what you liked and what you didn't. If you didn't like, please dislike the video and tell me exactly how I can improve. So thank you so much.